Why are you replacing a 2018 Ram with a 20-year-old Ford? Because I'm tired of things like this. Thanks, Fiat.
You need a new truck, they said. Go buy a diesel, they said. It'll tow better. It'll be more reliable. You won't have these problems. This is my 2018 Ram 3500 with approximately 17,000 miles on it, and let me show you exactly what the problem is a little more clearly. Now, we drove this truck to town the other day and got breakfast, and when we got in the truck to leave, this happened. You can see the gauges come up, the odometer comes up, you know, it shows like the door is open, and then it goes out, and then we put our key in, here we go, and turn it, and nothing. Totally dead. I had it brought home for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's done this before. Yes, it's done this before. It had a problem with the key transponder and had to be towed to the dealership. We brought it home, we tried a new key fob, that didn't do it. We know the batteries are good, I've checked them with a meter, and we tried to jump them before we towed it, that didn't do it. So all that's left to do at this point is winch this thing on the trailer and haul it into the dealership. But because it's totally dead, it won't let me put the shifter into neutral like you normally would, even though the key is on, my foot's on the brake, and the shifter just won't move. This is how you get around that. I'll sit you right here, but on these newer Rams, what you do is raise the steering wheel all the way up, get a flathead screwdriver, and down here under the steering column, there are two holes. There's this one on the left, and there's this one on the right. You want this one on the right, slide your little screwdriver up in there, you'll feel a button, push up on the button, and then push up on the button. Is that neutral? Or is that neutral? Park, reverse, neutral. There we go. Now we're in neutral. Okay, so I've been accused of Cummins bashing, and let's clear that up a little bit. I don't have a problem with Ram trucks, or Fords, or Chevys, or whatever else you want to drive, but every brand is eventually going to produce a product, whether they're building cars or couches, that has a problem. And unfortunately for me, I bought a truck that had some problems.
The editor-in-chief and I have been hard at work on this video for you guys, and I wanted to give you a little bit of an update. I spoke with the dealership today, and they want me to bring in an extra key fob. They think that might be the problem. I told them I had tried 2 different key fobs here at home and it didn't work. I'm going to bring them in anyway, and they're going to try them there. Hopefully it is just that simple. Now, if you're wondering why we towed with that old body style gas-powered F-250 instead of that 7.3 Super Duty in the background, that truck is not yet roadworthy, but we're really close. I need to fix a boost leak on it, and then we need to go for a better test drive than the short run we did in the dark the other night, because I need to see what's going on with that transmission. I'm really scared that automatic has a problem, but I'm working on a fix for that I think is really cool, and if it comes together and works out, I think you guys are really going to like it as well, but we'll just have to see how that goes just yet. So subscribe if you haven't. Thank you for watching, and more later.
Oh. The challenges of filming with dogs and no tripod. This is not for you.